The 2025 FIFA Club World Cup is poised to make waves in a way we've never seen before. For the first time in its 25-year existence, well, technically the second, this tournament is getting a major overhaul. And the changes? They're massive. The driving force behind all this excitement? A new format, a fresh location, and a trophy that's already making heads turn. Imagine this, 32 of the best clubs from around the globe, all gathering in the US beginning June 14. This time, the Club World Cup is going big, like really big. And here's the twist. It's not a one-off event. From here on out, the Club World Cup will occur every 4 years, just like the regular World Cup. So yeah, it's officially here to stay. FIFA isn't just adding another tournament to the calendar. They're going all in, aiming to make this the most coveted competition for every top club to win. And to back that up, they've introduced a brand new trophy. But here's the surprising part. It's not your usual trophy. And that's exactly why we're here to dive into everything you need to know about this fresh Club World Cup trophy. But before we get to the trophy itself, let's quickly walk through how this tournament is going to work. FIFA is really upping the ante, bringing together teams from all 6 major football regions. You'll find clubs from Asia, Africa, North and Central America, South America, Oceania, and, of course, Europe. Europe's got the lion's share with 12 spots, the most of any region. These spots are earned based on how clubs have fared in the Champions League over the last 4 seasons. So, recent winners like Chelsea, Manchester City, and Real Madrid are already locked in. But it's not just about winning. There's also a UEFA ranking system that picks out the other teams, rewarding consistent performance. Here's the catch though, each country can only send 2 clubs max. So, even though Liverpool made it all the way to the 2022 Champions League final, they'll be watching from home. On the other hand, Red Bull Salzburg made the cut, though you'll see them listed as FC Salzburg because FIFA isn't fond of sponsor names in the tournament. Outside Europe, Asia, Africa, and CONCACAF each get 4 spots. South America gets 6, and Oceania secures 1. These clubs earn their spots by excelling in their continental competitions in recent years. And now, here's where things get a bit spicy. There's an automatic spot for a team from the host country. Since the tournament's being held in the US, FIFA handed that spot to Inter Miami after they clinched the 2024 MLS Supporters Shield for having the best regular season record. But there's a twist. Miami didn't make it past the playoffs, raising some eyebrows. Some critics argue that the decision was made to ensure Lionel Messi, who joined Miami in 2023, gets a chance to play. Let's be honest, this tournament hasn't exactly gotten the entire world excited yet. As for the tournament format, it's pretty straightforward and mirrors what we're used to in the men's and women's World Cups. 32 teams, 8 groups of 4, everyone plays each other once in the group stage. The top 2 from each group move on to the knockout rounds. One key change though, there's no third place match this time. It all wraps up with the final on July 13, 2025. Now, right after the final whistle blows at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup in MetLife Stadium, New Jersey, something truly special will happen. The captain of the winning team won't just lift any old trophy, they'll be handed a brand new piece of football history. And trust us, it's stunning. FIFA decided it was time for a change, bringing some extra flair to their Club World Cup trophy. Who did they call on? None other than Tiffany & Company, the prestigious American jeweler behind some of the most iconic trophies in sports history. We're talking about the Vince Lombardi Trophy in the NFL, the FedEx Cup, and the Players' Championship in golf. These guys don't just craft jewelry, they create monumental symbols. Now, let's dive into the details of the trophy. Picture a trophy coated in 24-karat gold plating, with laser-engraved details on both sides that tell the story of football's global impact. There's a world map, the names of all 211 FIFA member countries, and symbols representing the 6 major football confederations. It's like holding the entire football world in your hands. But here's the jaw-dropping part. The trophy is alive. It actually moves. It starts off flat like a shield and transforms into a rounded, futuristic shape. And the key to unlocking this transformation? Yeah, it's gold-plated too. FIFA President Gianni Infantino is beyond excited about this new design. He calls it innovative, inclusive, and truly global, just like the 32-team format itself. It's a design meant to stand the test of time, representing both the future of football and its rich legacy. When designing the trophy, FIFA drew inspiration from some extraordinary sources. Think about NASA's Voyager Golden Records from the 70s, ancient maps marking epic journeys, and even deep space astronomy. All of this made its way into the design. And here's where it gets even cooler. The trophy is etched with astronomical symbols showing where the planets were when FIFA started over 120 years ago, and where they'll be for the 2025 Club World Cup in Miami. While the trophy's main body showcases iconic stadiums and classic football gear, what really stands out is the language. The trophy is engraved with writings in 13 different languages, plus Braille. It's a powerful statement. This game belongs to everyone, no matter where you're from or how you experience the world. Now, the trophy is built for the long haul. There's space to laser engrave the logos of the winners for the next next 24 tournaments. That's 96 years of legacy built right in. And sitting on the trophy is a message that ties it all together, reminding everyone who lifts it that this isn't just any win. It's the pinnacle of club football. The winning teams don't just take home the glory. They get their own custom version of the trophy, engraved to mark their victory. But the official FIFA Club World Cup winners' trophy stays with FIFA, getting updated with the logos of the winning clubs and the years they claimed the crown. And that's not all. This summer's Club World Cup will feature a slew of other awards. The best player will walk away with the golden ball, while the runner-ups snag the silver and bronze. Every match will have a man of the match, and there's even a FIFA Fair Play award for the team that displayed the best sportsmanship. So yeah, it's not just football, it's history, legacy, pride, and a whole lot of shine. But who's the favorite to win this masterpiece of football glory? Well, if you look at the odds, it's what you'd expect. The big European teams are leading the charge. Flamengo and Palmeiras from South America might have a shot, and Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia is also getting some love after adding a few world-class players to their squad. But let's be honest, 9 out of the top 10 favorites are European clubs. Real Madrid, they've dominated this tournament more than anyone else. Most people would place their bets on them to win it again this summer. And despite Manchester City's bumpy 2024-25 season, they're still a force to be reckoned. Pep Guardiola is probably itching to add one more trophy before possible changes next season. But standing in his way is Bayern Munich, Pep's old club. They've won this before, in 2013 and again in 2020, so they're no strangers to this stage. With the new format and this dazzling trophy, it feels like the Club World Cup is entering an entirely new era. We've had some wild moments in the past, no doubt, but 2025, this is something different. It's the beginning of something bigger. Whoever wins this tournament won't just be champions, they'll be the first to carve their name into a new chapter of football history. The kind of victory that will be talked about for years to come. So, what do you think of the new Club World Cup trophy? Did FIFA hit the mark with this one, or is it just another expensive vanity project? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more football updates.